Alright everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect, and if we check our journal out here, the only side mission we actually have is the UNC locate signs of battle, and we only need one more League medallion. But we only have Vermeer left, I think, as kind of like one of our last things in the game. Head to Vermeer and rendezvous with the Salarian team. Because Race Against Time is Pharaoh's, Novaria, the Artemis Tau Cluster, and Vermeer, which we've been to Pharaoh's, Novaria, and the Artemis Tau Cluster. So Vermeer is the only one left. Let's go ahead and talk with people and see if they have anything
Hey,
to
Commander,
say.
next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Hey. Will he have anything new?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is.
No, okay.
You want me? Top of my class in flight school? I earned that. All those commendations in my file?
What are you talking about?
You mean, okay, even with, put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Okay, so it seems like most, or not most, but everybody that is not a party member only have one thing of dialogue. Like, he probably has nothing. Oh, that goes down. That goes in there. Okay. See if there's anything at all in our quarters. There was like one thing for codex in here, and that has been it. Yeah, that's it. See if Caden has anything to say.
Anything you need?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Okay, he had nothing. No new codexes over here, because I don't know if the codexes just pop up after a certain amount of time, or if I literally just missed the some of the codexes.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Okay, nothing here.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Once we make sure nobody has anything to say, we'll go ahead and look at our gear, because we haven't looked at that in a while. What was down here? I can't even... Oh yeah, Tally's down here. I forget that she's down here all the time.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, nothing new there.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
That was a really interesting story, actually. We got a codex. Non-council races, biology, Krogan biology. The Krogan evolved in a lethal ecology. Over millions of years, the Grim struggled to survive larger predators, virulent diseases, and resource scarcity on their home world, Tachanka. Turned the lizards into quintessential survivors. Perhaps the most telling indicator of Tachanka's lethality is the Krogan eyes. Although they are a predator species by any standard definition, their eyes evolved to be wide set, as in earth prey species like deer and cattle. Krogan eyes have a 240-degree arc of vision, better suited for spotting enemies sneaking up on them than for pursuit. Physically, the Krogan are nigh indestructible with a tough hide impervious to any melee weapon, short of a molecular blade. While they feel pain, it does not affect their ability to concentrate. They have multiple functioning examples of all major organs, and can often survive the loss of one or two of any type. Rather than a nervous system, they have an electrically conductive second circulatory system. A Krogan can never be paralyzed. They may lose some of this fluid, but it can be replaced by the body in time. The hump on a Krogan's back stores water and fats that help the Krogan survive lean times. Large humps are a point of pride. Being well fed implies the Krogan is a superior predator. The most widely known biological feature of the Krogan is their incredible birth rate and rapid maturity. Once freed from the hostile cauldron of Chachanka, the Krogan population swelled into a numberless horde. Only the genophage kept them from outbreeding the combined council races. Now the rare Krogan females capable of bringing a child to term are treated like strategic resources. Warlords will trade them at diplomacy or, more frequently, fight wars over them. I feel like eventually I gotta do something about that. Like, try to find a cure.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Okay, nothing new there. Now, lastly, Garrus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Okay, that's it. Let's go ahead and check out our equipment. Alright, so assault rifle. We have nothing better. Shotgun. I don't really like the shotgun. It takes way too long to kill compared to our pistol. 336, 9.3. I'll take the Sokolov 9. Let's put some, yeah, because our assault rifle doesn't have any mod slots. See if we have any upgrades for this. High explosive rounds. Okay. I don't suppose we would find a better pistol. Not really. Let's see. I kind of want these high explosive rounds. Let's try them out. Sniper rifle. There we go. Volkov 9. Let's put some Inferno rounds. Grenades. Never have any new grenades. Now we got a... Didn't we get a new one of these? Or was it... I don't know what it was. One of these. Ooh. Colossal 9. Yes. Plus 120 for shield, which is what we have. I think I'll keep it. Okay, that's it for us. Let's go ahead. Liara first. Much better, slightly better rifle. Even better. This shotgun does a lot more damage. Yeah. Omni tool, that's right. We don't have an Omni tool, which is weird. That one's... This one's only worse for tech and biotic protection. Yeah. Tally. Actually, I'll keep that one for Rex. Dang it. I think the last one, no, the last one was the exact same. Ooh, there we go. Savant 8. Looks no different. But it was better, so that's weird. Okay, Rex. Okay, it was the other one. I thought it was further down than that. Equalizer. We'll give that to Garrus, I think. But no, we can give the bottom one to him. Ooh. Shields take a hit, but he actually gets tech and biotic protection. Looks a little weird. Ooh, here we go. Yeah. Why does it say that the heatsink capacity is the same? It's worse. It's weird. Oh wait, we can actually give him nothing. Never mind. Let's see. Shields take too much of a hit for this one, I think. No, because it doesn't have a power bonus. Takes a 50 hit for shields. Nah. Ooh, here we go. Predator H9. Wow, The shields are crazy on the Predator. Okay, that's everybody, so now we can pretty much sell our other stuff, I think.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's sell. None of that stuff got marked for some reason. Screw it, I'll just... Yeah, that's much easier. We can sell every single weapon. Oh, that's all the money we can have. Ours is better. So, wait, ours is 26477. Ooh. Karpov 9. The pistol is really all I use. 64, 345, 36. Nope, that's it. Okay, I guess we could, because we're gonna probably get more. What do I put it as Omnigel. That would take too long. Hopefully we won't get, you know, too much. Okay, off to the only place we haven't been to, Vermeer. Which has Hawk, and that's the only one. Okay, no belt. Namada. Namada is a terrestrial planet with a thick, hazy atmosphere of ammonia, methane, and a cocktail of other hydrocarbon gases. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of nickel with deposits of iron. With a density 1.4 times that of Earth, it is obvious that Namada is rich with heavier elements. Mining could be extremely profitable, though the lethal heat and high gravity would make industrial development costly. Given the political instability of the nearby terminus systems, investment is unlikely. Jarfur. Jarfur is a close-orbiting hot Jupiter hydrogen-helium gas giant with clouds of airborne silicate and deeper layers of sodium. In composition, it is extraordinarily similar to 51 Pegasi's planet Bellerophon, one of the first extrasolar planets discovered by humanity in the late 20th century. Despite its great size, Jafar is actually rather low mass. The incredible heat of the star Hawk has caused its atmosphere to expand. In fact, Jafar is so low mass it is tidally locked to Hawk. The temperature difference between the sunward hot pole and the dark side cold pole creates constant hurricane force winds. Wow. That would suck. Chloroplon. Can't survey any of them. Chloroplon is a relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant with a haze of methane in the upper atmosphere. Priscilla. Priscilla is a terrestrial world so small it cannot retain even a trace atmosphere. The surface is frozen and composed of magnesium silicates with carbonaceous deposits. In the recent past, a pirate band from the Terminus system carved a message into the surface using ship-based laser weapons. In 100-meter wide Batarian syllabic, the message proclaims the military prowess and virility of one Captain Zaish. A smaller postscript alludes to the questionable parentage of all humans. And lastly, Vermeer. Ooh. Vermeer is a lush frontier world, ideally for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position of the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby terminus systems has impeded colonization efforts. The high risks of raids by pirates and slavers make it an unappealing homestead. Let's land. Unfortunately, if this is the last solar system we explore, we won't be able to complete that last side thing. I want to take Liara and Garrus. Just because I don't want to take Ashley because she only has combat. Garrus has tech, which we need. Could take Liara and Tally.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Salarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Well then. Take the Mako and find the AA tower. Disable the guns so the Normandy can land. Okay. So what does it look like? She has no electronics. Because she has decryption. Oh, she has decryption and electronics, so we should be good. Actually, what's our... We're level 27, so we have 3 levels to go. Man, will we get 3 levels before the end of the game? Like a complete warp and then get a little bit more into throw. Okay, so it's gonna be a straight shot. hell is this? They don't hurt us, so whatever. And luckily we didn't get renegade for running one over like we did with the monkeys that I accidentally hit. It's a good thing nothing much hurts the Mako, besides those big old things. What? That did not hit him. There's more people, but they must be up there. There we go.
Securing point.
Oh wow. How did I miss all those? I really like these explosive rounds.
Clear.
Nobody. Good thing nobody stayed behind and stole our Mako. Okay, that's the gatehouse. Damn it, I missed the frickin' grenade shot. get the rest that are over here.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
We just shoot them.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Think we're good, Commander?
They're burning.
Perimeter clear.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move on your word, Shepard.
Sounded like somebody was landing, but I think that was the gates just opening up. Okay, now we're head to the Saren camp. Alright. Boop. Hey, it's the Normandy. Soldier.
En route.
Ah, get off. I can't move. Or hit my gun. I don't know what the hell that was, but I was stuck.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Can't be grounded, we didn't do anything bad.
There is the Solarian camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Oh.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without
We
it, the
know all about
Krogan will
that.
quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Decryption skill too low. Wait. Our whole party's here. How is our decryption skill too low? Is it literally, Wait, that's a side thing? Yeah, because we can't get decryption. Oh, I guess it's because of the people we took initially.
Speak to the Krogan. Settle him down. I don't want any loose cannon.
If we fail, the mission will succeed. Captain will not have it any other way.
He's just shooting the water. What?
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Okay, we got a lot of Paragon.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
I don't understand how our decryption is too low when our whole party is here.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Well, I mean, she said we need Caden, so Ashley can go.
William, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent steppe who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Okay. I mean, I have to take them to unlock stuff. But this is battle, so... I think Rex... Oh, don't we need Caden? To do the bomb thing? I assume he'll be there. Liara and Rex, maybe? I assume he'll be there if it's really needed.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Codex, Aliens Council Races, Solarian's government. The Solarian government is called the Solarian Union. It is a labyrinthine web of matrilineal bloodlines, with political alliances formed through interbreeding. In many ways, the Solarian political network functions like the noble families of Earth's medieval Europe. Structurally, the government consists of 5 fiefdoms, baronies, duchies, planets, and marches, colonization clusters. These are human nicknames. The original Solarian is unpronounceable. Each area is ruled by a single Dalatras, matriarchal head of household, and represents an increasing amount of territory and prestige within the Solarian political web. Approaching 100 members, the first circle of a Solarian's clan comprises parents, siblings, uncles, aunts, and cousins. The next circle includes second cousins, etc., and escalates to well over 1,000 members. The fourth or fifth circle of a clan numbers into the millions. Solarian loyalty is greater to their first circle and diminishes from there. Their photographic memories allow Solarians recognize all their myriad relatives. That was worded really weird. Solarian's military doctrine. In principle, the Solarian military is similar to the Alliance, a small volunteer army that focuses on maneuver warfare. What differentiates the Solarians is not their equipment or doctrine, but their intelligence, services, and rules of engagement. The Solarians believe that a war should be won before it begins. Conventional wisdom holds that the Solarians know everything about everyone, and this is not far from the truth. In war, the unquestioned superiority of their intelligence services allows them to use their small military to maximum effectiveness. Well before fighting breaks out, they possess complete knowledge of their enemy's positions, intentions, and timetable. In every war the Solarians have fought, they struck first and without warning. For the Solarians, to know an enemy plans to attack and to let it happen is folly. To announce their own plans to attack is insanity. They find the human morale concepts of do not fire until fired upon and declare a war before prosecuting it incredibly naive. In defensive wars, they execute devastating preemptive strikes hours before the enemy's own attacks. On the offense, they have never telegraphed their intentions with a declaration of war before attacking. Biotics are virtually unknown in the Solarian military. Those with such abilities are considered too valuable to be used as cannon fodder and are assigned to the intelligence services. While capable of defending themselves against most threats, the Solarians know that they are small fish in a universe filled with sharks. As a point of survival, they have cultivated strong alliances with larger powers, particularly with the Turians, though the relationship between the two species was rocky at first due to the Krogan uplift fiasco. The Solarians take pains to keep this relationship strong enough that anyone who might threaten them risks Turian intervention. Vermeer, assisting Kiri's team. Keep an eye out for opportunities to sabotage the Geth defenses. What? Oh, that's assignments, okay. We got a communications tower that'll probably help us, so we need to go to the right. And then we got the satellite uplink tower, refueling platform, research facility, facility entrance, and another entrance. Okay. But I brought Rex and...
Shadow is on the ground.
Oh, God.
Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams, with your team. Manova, Tieto team, move. I need some
Manova is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
I don't know if this would go through that. But anyway, brought VR and Rex because they seem to be the ones that can take the most damage in a battle, and they have biotics, which is very handy. Yeah, it means we can't open things, but whatever. Get the communications disrupted. And this was... the communications tower, okay. Thought it was gonna be a much bigger place, to be honest. I would guess by now we probably
Something
have...
scrambled, they're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
the best, or some of the best equipment, at least. Dang. One shot to the head and they're down. Okay, so we can go either right or left.
They're calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Sniping with a pistol. Satellite uplink disrupted. Oh wait, it says there's... Is there one more? I don't see anything else. Oh no, now it's gone. Okay. With the refueling platforms too. But, what? Well, this one, it seems like we had to do. You have to go through here. So I guess you don't have to shoot it. I guess we'll go to the refueling thing now.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Okay, and this should get us to the refueling platform. Now going left takes us nowhere, so you know what, let's just go there first. So that was just more enemies and stuff. Let's go to the right. Get flyers destroyed. I'm being overly cautious because I don't want to miss anything. Gotcha.
Not materialized, you may be getting some help from Shadow. Shadow team must be getting close.
Okay, so we are at the entrance. More ways to hinder the Geth. Let's go to the
Hold
left.
the line, men. Hold the line.
Make sure we've killed everybody. Oh, journal's just updated. What the hell? There's no entrance right here. That's weird.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah, we don't want to screw them up. Where the hell? Okay, so we're here, we got the warehouse, and then we go all the way down to the security offices. Okay. Let's start at the far end.
Is someone out there?
I can't
What
get
was that
down there.
noise? What's going on?
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
To security, to maintenance. That's where we came from. Here we go.
Oh, you're not a Gath. And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you, Ship. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
They are no threat to anyone save themselves. Their minds are gone.
Oh, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least end this state that you're in.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well, Commander Shepard.
It calls, and I must follow.
It never sleeps.
It is emptiness. I am only what it wants me to be.
Okay. Alright, so we have elevator and security, right? 2 labs to lab. 2 detention set. That was the door we just went through. So they're all like that.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd have said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something is not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they are so simple? Damn simple!
Damn. Well, at least they're easy to kill. Shit. Probably have to go... Oh, good thing I went back there. I would probably have to go to security and unlock the door or something. Because we just went to this one. To lab. We went to the detention cells. And this is the place we couldn't get into, so. What the hell? Where'd that grenade come from?
What is going on? Where are they gone? Where is Saren? No. Stay back. This is important. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
I know, but... we gotta do this. Who knows, maybe in the second one or at the end of this one or something we can still help out their species. Okay, this is the door.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathan Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I like the way you think, Shepard.
Are we not going to get the files? Well, we did it.
There is something foul in the air here.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Saren? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Nah. I'm guessing this is the way.
The Geth are turning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Pull them.
Alright. Bring. Yep, there we go. No, I don't want this. Oh yeah, in stasis they can't be hurt. Decryption too low, electronics too low. What does Liara have? Oh, she has no electronics. I should have brought Tally and Garrus, or just Tally actually. All that stuff we could have unlocked, maybe. Ooh, we don't unlocked it. Maybe could have given us enough skill points to level up. Because what are we? We're really close.
Watch out. They're following us up the elevator.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn. That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Yeah.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
This time I guess those two? Although I like what they can do and I don't really need things. Oh, one of these was open, I guess. I did not even look. Oh. Psh. Fellas.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Caden, I didn't know you very well, but if you die, I'll miss you. I hope he doesn't, though. There's this is A+ stuff in character and story, to be honest. But oh, that's a good person.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Well then, we just Saren's very powerful.
right, everybody, hang on!
Well, shit, should we have gone back to get Caden? Instead of going to Ashley, that's probably what we should have done. God.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair. But I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect my...
I hate that the audio just gets cut off all the time.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Ilos?
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is... exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Oh, we already did these two.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Well, shit, Caden's dead. Joker sounded really sad. Let's talk to him.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Let's go and see if any of the other crew has anything to say. Well, this was Caden's station. I don't know what he did right here all day. What the hell?
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Okay, so that's all he has.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Yeah, quit calling me Skipper.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
He sells stuff. Got a grenade upgrade.
It was an honor working with you. Lieutenant Alenko's actions
whoops.
will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Caden was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
We lost a lot of people on Vermeer. I hope it was worth it.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
I keep forgetting that Liara is the only one separated from everybody.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Well. So far, Garrus and, oops. And Tali are the only ones that don't have anything to say.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Nobody really talking about Caden. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Let's get more in a warp. Race against time, Sovereign. You discovered that the real enemy is not Saren, but a Reaper called Sovereign, a sapient warship of tremendous power. Sovereign is using Saren as a tool to find the conduit, the key to unleashing a new Reaper invasion on the galaxy. Report to the Council to warn them of Sovereign's plan to attack the Citadel. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and end this one here. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and do that and possibly finish the game. Not sure. Hope you guys are enjoying it though. Have a great day and I'll see ya. Bye.